What's up, guys, and welcome to EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival 2024. Alright, so this is technically our first time coming to Walt Disney World's Food and Wine Festival, because we've gone to Disneyland's quite a bit, but we came last year not planned in the middle of Food and Wine Fest, and we just kind of got some of the treats here and there. But today we're gonna go around and try a whole bunch of stuff. But we're gonna grab a stroller for the kids because today's about mom and dad, and we wanted them to be comfortable. We brought their iPads, their Game Boys, a couple of things to keep them entertained, some snacks. The kids will probably get a whole bunch of treats, but we're here to try the food. So let's get a stroller and let's get going. So as you guys can tell, it's another hot day in Florida. So we barely got in the park. We stopped because we ran into something really cool. Brianna noticed it inside of the little pamphlets that they give you. But if you go to the gift shops, they have these little gift cards on a wristband. So if you don't want to pull out your credit cards or cash to pay for all the Food and Wine Fest stuff, you got this right here on your wrist, ready to go and pay. All right, when you come into the park, make sure that you grab one of these booklets. It has all the food stops, plus a couple of extra little things in there. It tells you what's on the menu at each place. I didn't see the map in there, so when you show up, the map goes through like 1 through 32, I believe. There's 32 different stops. They go in order around EPCOT, so you can go in order. Today we're not gonna go in order. We're probably gonna bounce around to a couple different places, and I'll show you the stuff that we stop at. We actually, beforehand, wrote down what we want from each of the places, and that would come out to a lot of food. We will not be able to eat everything that I wrote down on this list. So we're gonna bounce around, we're gonna look at some of the menus, and then we'll pick out the stuff that we can eat now, because some of the things are heavier. Like, I can't eat a burger right now, but we are gonna go to one of the places and grab some fries that'll get me going for the day. So let's go get some food.
Enjoy.
All right, so the first stop for today is at the Fry Basket, and they have a flight, but it comes with quite a bit of fries, and I want to be able to try a few things. So I just got the yuca fries here, so let's give these a whirl. They come with a, what is it on there? A garlic, cilantro, aioli sauce on it. And it's strong. Brianna's over there like, the smell is really strong. Those are good. I think the sauce is what makes it really good, because otherwise it's just a yuca fry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a happy camper today. Okay, so our next stop was the Brew Wing Lab. Now, I'm not a wing person unless they're boneless. I know, I'm a child, but get over it. But they do have a whole bunch of pickle options here. So we got some of these pickle spears, the fried pickle spears. Those are actually really good because they're not soggy. Normally when you get fried pickles, because they're cut, they're super soggy. These ones are actually really good. It came with a dill ranch, so let me try that. The ranch is a little overpowering because of the dill in it, so it doesn't taste like a legit dill pickle. But the pickles themselves are really good. Alrighty, the kids wanted to try them, so here you guys go. You don't want the big one?
Yes.
You try that other little one? No, you don't want to try it? Okay. What do you think, Wiggle Butt? You like it? All right. So on top of the pickle spears, they also have a pickle seltzer. So I'm gonna go get one because they have a small size to sample. I'll be right back. All right, I got the pickle seltzer. It kind of smells like pickles, but it also kind of smells like nail polish remover. So I'm glad I got a small one to try it. Oh, that's not good. You get like a taste of salt and bubbles. Oh God, no. I'm adventurous and that's gonna be very hard to finish. I'm still trying to put this down, but as I was giving a description, the look on Brianna's face on the other side of the camera, she's just dying. Like if she was to try this, she won't try it, but if she was to try it, my description was so spot on, she doesn't even need to try it. She knows exactly what it tastes like. Well, I'm gonna sit here and try and put this down and not end up in a medical ward. Alright, so we walked up to the next food booth and we quickly realized that we're not hungry again yet for the next spot. So compared to Disneyland you get like little tiny sample size things of all the food, and if you like something you normally go back up there for like 3 or 4. Well, at Disney World they give you a full course meal. So Brianna had enough wings as a full meal. The yuca fries were actually pretty filling with the pickle spears that I got. So we're gonna walk and try and find the merch that we're looking for. And hopefully once we're done with that, we got room again to try something else. So I picked up the Spear jersey, but it's way too hot out right now to wear it, so it's in a bag, in the stroller. But we stopped over at the Alps, and we're gonna try, it is the warm, I'm not even gonna try to say it, warm raclette Swiss cheese with baby potatoes, cornicons, and a baguette. So Brianna's in line grabbing that right now, and we'll find a spot somewhere around here, sit down to give it a whirl. So, like typical Florida fashion, as soon as we got the food, it started downpouring on us. So the food got wet, we didn't get a chance to actually try it. We made our way into the Germany pavilion, and we've just been chilling here waiting for the rain to go down because our cameras are not waterproof. So guess we'll resume this as soon as the rain stops. All right, well, you guys know how I was talking about portion sizes here at Walt Disney World. Can't really complain because the steak's only, you know, like a $10 steak. It's filet and mashed potatoes and mushrooms and whatnot. But Brianna got the steak in Canada, and it's tiny. But I mean, what do you expect for getting a filet mignon for $10 at a theme park? So it's something. Hello. Can I do the Hawaiian rice bowl?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that'll do it, and then I have a gift card.
All right, that's gonna be $6.25.
Oh.
You have a good day.
Thank you as well. Thank you very much.
Of course, enjoy.
Thanks. All right, come on, little man. All right, so we stopped at Hawaii, and I got the Hawaiian rice bowl with Spam, rice, and a whole bunch of other stuff in it. We are walking back over to meet Mom. Apparently Lennox wanted one of those steaks, so we'll find out where they're parked at and then I'll give you an update on what this tastes like. All right, well, like I said, I got the Hawaiian rice bowl. Nothing much to say about it. It's got Spam, rice, and eggs in it. I think the mayonnaise adds something to it, but this is pretty much just a snack that I wanted while we're here. So I'll finish this, and then we'll go get adventurous with something else. Well, it's time to go down under and get some shrimp on the babe. So I'll show you what I'm gonna get because it was a long name, and I don't feel like reading this one out. All right, I got it. Let's try it. Rated 1 through 10. I can't even do that with a straight face, but I got the shrimp, and I showed you guys in the video just now like what's on it. There's a lot of seasoning, like lots of seasoning on this bad boy. Ooh, I don't even know what this is on. Like it's on like a natural like piece of bamboo that they grilled it on, and I didn't get napkins, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be licking my fingers for days. Really sweet. Oh, there's the spice. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I'm not gonna eat like these peppers and stuff that they have down on the plate, but the shrimp is definitely good. Oh, oh yeah, I'm making a mess over here. Yeah, those are really good. They start off like it's just pure sweetness, and then as soon as you swallow, your tongue lights up. I got 3 more. I'm gonna eat those. I'm gonna clean my hands up, and then on to the next. All right, so update. I had to go get some napkins, not only for my messy hands, but the spice on those were, they got a good lingering kick to them. I was wiping some sweat off of my face. Can't tell if that's just the Florida heat or if they're actually that warm. I don't know what's next. But we'll just walk and find it. So now that the rain has stopped, we came back over to the Alps to re-get the cheese and baguette, croissant, whatever bread it comes with. Take 2. Hopefully this one doesn't get waterlogged. All right, we got the, what is this?
The warm raclette with Swiss cheese and baby potatoes.
Yeah, warm raccoon with potatoes and things. It's cheese and there's potatoes and little pickles in there. It's already starting to solidify because like they put it like it's the half wheel of cheese and they like melt it and then scrape it. So yeah, it's hard now.
It's still really good though, in my opinion.
The bread's at least soft. That is very pungent cheese. It is. What do you think about the potatoes though?
I liked them, but I put the cheese on the potato.
Yeah, potatoes are just potatoes. You said the pickles? The pickles? How are those?
I didn't like the pickles.
Should I eat the whole thing or just take a bite?
Lennox ate the whole thing. She ate 3 of them. She loved them. I didn't like them.
Oh, they do have a kick to them. I don't know, it's cheese, it's bread. It was good, it was like sharp, but...
True.
On to the next. All right, well, we are walking to find a bathroom for the kids. I think Brianna's tapped out. You're done. Yeah, I am probably gonna get one more thing after we go to the bathroom. And I'm not sure if I wanna try something new or I wanna finish with a Chicago dog. All right, while they're in the bathroom, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna get the Chicago dog and a beer, and I'm gonna judge the hell out of the Chicago dog. As a native Chicagoan, I'm gonna be real picky. So let's get in line, let's get this hot dog, and let's close this bad boy out. All right, well, it got loud because it just started raining, and now that it is dark, let me take the ND filter off. Oh, that's much better. Hello, guys. So they took a lot of love and care and put it into this hot dog. Like watching the guy make this Chicago dog, I mean, he had measuring spoons to put everything on there. Like he placed the onions right where he wanted them to go, and the relish was a perfect scoop. And then I got a Goose Island beer, because, you know, Chicago. If I'm gonna have a Chicago dog, I'm gonna have a Chicago beer as well. That was like the Hazy Hug IPA, and that's actually really good. It's super fruity. But here is the Chicago dog. I want to like focus on my face and not the hot dog itself. Oh, losing my sport pepper. It's a little guy. But hopefully it tastes as good as the amount of time that he put into it. I had to bite off the end because the bun is tiny. All right, ready? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I know it's an all beef hot dog. The onions are good. The green relish, the sport pepper that fell off like halfway through. All right, EPCOT. I see you. Well, since Brianna is full and it is downpouring again, we are probably gonna call it for tonight and come back early in the morning. Brianna wants to come back and get Belgian waffles for breakfast, so if we can get our happy butts out of bed and get here early in the morning, maybe we'll do that. But we will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Okay, so we are back for day 2. Day 1 got pretty much rained out twice. When it started raining the second time, it was pretty close to when the park was closing, so we just decided just to pack it up and go. So day 2, back at EPCOT, gonna try a couple of other things. And the kids wanted to get something yesterday, but because it rained at the end of the night, we didn't get a chance to walk over to it. So we're gonna try that off first. So the first stop is over at Milled and Mold, and they're gonna get a fresh baked carrot cake. So I'm not up for sweets in the morning, but you know, the kids, they can power themselves on whatever. So we're gonna get that, we'll let them do their little taste review of it, and we'll get back to some crazy food from the food fest. Dad's got the goods.
Oh, you got them each their own.
Mm-hmm. There's yours. There's yours. And I got a fork and a fork. Alrighty, dig in. You gotta be careful with the little bites came from the side.
Okay. When you're cutting, you'll catch it on each side.
That's really thick.
Yes, it is.
What you think, Ninny? It's good? That's it? That's all the camera gets is good? You're just gonna shovel it in your
I
mouth?
love it.
You like it, Wriggle Butt?
Now time to have
Alright, Dad will go get napkins because this is gonna be a mess.
time to have a whipped cream.
So while the kids are mowing down on their carrot cake, I decided today to wear my EPCOT Food and Wine Spirit jersey from last year. And that was not the move. It is hot again today, and it's long sleeve. I'm pretty much using the sleeves just to wipe the sweat off of my face, but this is it on the front. Let me pass you over to Brianna so you can see the back. It's got the EPCOT ball on the back of it.
I can't see the screen.
That's fine, that's perfect, I'm in frame. But yeah, so I decided to wear my Spirit jersey from last year, which it's cool. We've already had a couple people ask about it when we walked in, but it is way too early in the season to be wearing Spirit jerseys. It is hot. So I'm glad that I wore this one to get all dirty and sweaty and not the new one. But I might be picking up a t-shirt because it is hot. Alright, so the rain subsided and Brianna's first stop was in Mexico, and she got the Florida de Barbacoa, which I tried it after she did, and she was exactly right. It tastes like a taquito, and she's not big on green sauces, so it was pre-made with the sauces already on it, so she wasn't down for that. We're walking over to China now. I am going to do the duck bao bun, which is going to be my first adventurous eat during this because I've never had duck. So let's do this. That looks really good, like super crispy. And it's steamed perfectly too. All right, here goes nothing. No. That one's hard to put down. That duck is thick and it's like super chewy. I had high hopes for this one, but I knew that I hadn't had duck before, so I don't think I'll be finishing this one. Now, if you guys know me, I do not waste food, but that bao bun was actually uneatable to me. Like, it was so tough and chewy. I'm not big on fat. If I get a steak, it has to be super lean. But once I pulled it out of the bun, it was like just outside layer with just complete fat. So that's my first experience eating duck, and I probably will not give it another chance after that. So we are making our way over to Germany, I believe. We're gonna look at the menu over there, see if there's anything there. And I'm gonna get this taste out of my mouth. All right, well, we stopped at Germany. There's the list of what they have. The thing that we're gonna try looks kind of heavy. It was the top one there. Because it's like a bake, and it's hot, and I don't want anything that heavy, so we're gonna skip Germany for now. Maybe we'll come back later on tonight and give that a whirl, but I think we're gonna head over to Italy. They have like 2 or 3 options that we're willing to try, so maybe they got something we're gonna take.
I got 2 dishes, I got 2 dishes. So we have the Italian nachos and something I can't pronounce, but it's meatballs.
Okay, so we got a kids table, so I'm just gonna crouch for this one, but we got 2 things from Italy. So we got the Italian style meatballs and some type of nacho, or Italian nachos and then some type of meatball. You can look at the video and see what it's called. But let's try the meatballs first. Did you dip it in the sauce? All right, let's try it in the sauce first. All right, Chef Boyardee.
That's what I said.
There's nothing really fancy about it. They're good. The meatballs, nothing fancy. I like the bread. Ooh. Bread's really good. All right, let's try these nachos, because Brianna said that these were good, so. I mean, it's okay. The chips, I think, are what give it the crunch, but I mean, to me, it just tastes like nachos. But that's just me. All right, so we are at America now. We are officially halfway around the showcase. We're gonna stop here in America. I'm gonna get a beer. Lennox is hungry, so I'm gonna run over to the Japan pavilion and get her some rice and chicken. Wrigley might get a hot dog from over here. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just gonna take a break for a little bit, and then we'll pick back up once we're on our feet and move into the next place. All right, so both the kids are eating right now, and I can go grab a drink. Let's see what the options are. All right, so I settled on the 60-minute IPA here in the America Pavilion. It's actually by Dogfish Head. I've had it once before. I think this is a go-to one here. There's not a whole lot of beers that I've been super excited about at EPCOT. I enjoy like the craft brews and stuff like that, but I buy them at all the different showcases, and they're all kind of meh. A lot of them are just different type of brews. Like we went to, where'd we go to? Germany, and you got the one in the Stein for me. That one was a heavy one, it's like a Guinness, and I wasn't really big on it. So a lot of the pavilions have their specialty type of beer, and that's it. But this is a good one if you just want to sip on something and stay hydrated. Well, now that all the little legs are rested, including Brianna's, we are gonna make our way around to a couple of stops here. It sounds like it's thundering again, like it's gonna probably downpour on us, so we're gonna move quick, hit a couple of places that we haven't gone to yet, and then we're probably gonna call it at that. We do not want to get stuck in the rain again, and we didn't want to extend this video out to 3 days, so we'll go to the next 2 places that we're going to, and we'll show you what we're gonna hit.
I don't care for the Moana section.
So we stopped in Japan. I knew that I wanted to try this. They had the Wagyu sushi. It's like a hand roll. Now, the reason that I got this one is because Brianna likes beef, but she doesn't like sushi. So if you combine the two, I'm at least gonna get her to try it. But we also got the teriyaki chicken bun. So it's a steamed bun with minced chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. So let me do the hand roll first. I was afraid that the nori was gonna stick to the plate, but it looks really, really good. That is really good. Brianna's gonna like that one. Besides the taste of the nori that's on it, I think that she's gonna enjoy that one. But let me try the bun now. It's so squishy, I'm gonna die. That's good too. I knew I was gonna be disappointed coming over to Japan. I like all the food that they have. All right, well, it is getting ready to rain. So we're gonna finish this up, and then we got one more place to go to before the end of the video, and then we'll wrap it up over there. Japan was a success, we knew that. We are going to, for our last stop, head over to Belgium. There's a beer braised beef. I forgot what the sides were for, but I'll show you once I get over there. That'll probably be our last place. We'll do a quick review of that, and then we're gonna call it. We'll see you in Belgium. All right, here we are at the last place. So we're at Belgium, and we got the beer braised beef served with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. So Brianna just tried it, and she said that she couldn't find any of the smoked Gouda. I'm assuming it's probably worked into the mashed potatoes. But let's give it a try ourselves here. So here's the beef. I mean, it tastes like a roast. I don't taste anything different between like a normal roast. If you buy one at the house and cook it yourself, you can definitely taste all those carrots in there though. The carrots are very, very pronounced in this. But let me try the potatoes. That's probably where the cheese is hidden at, is in the potatoes. You can slightly taste it. They have this gravy that comes with it too. I don't know. The picture you see in the video looks kind of appetizing. When you get it, it looks like a can of cat food. So be prepared for it not looking the same way that the picture shows. And a couple of things have looked like that on the menu, where you walk up and you're like, oh, that looks appetizing, then they slap it down on the table and you're like, that looks absolutely disgusting, but you're gonna try it anyways because you paid $15 for it. So I don't know. My wrap up is it depends. If you like the food, you'll probably enjoy something at one of the pavilion spots. If you're iffy and trying something new, you're probably going to be disappointed because everything that I tried that I hadn't tried before, kind of a letdown. But like I said before, Japan I knew was going to be a good place for me, so that was fine. I don't know. It's going to be up to you. When you guys come out here, try it yourself. Try what you want. Know what you like. Stick to that. But at that point, it is getting ready to storm. So we're going to call it at this spot here. We're going to walk our happy selves back up to the front. I don't know how. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, we got a good little truck to get back over to the parking lot. So we're going to call it at that. I'm going to break down the camera, put everything away, and then we'll see you guys next time.